Hey, what's up guys? This is Matt, aka High Top Reviews, and I'm coming at you with another review today. Today, we have another Simply Mary review, and what we're reviewing is Skigh, and it's Guapa Empanada, de Pina 22. And, oh yeah, and if you guys are interested in getting anything from Simply Mary, you guys can use my code, High Top, for 10% off. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack open to this and get into it. So this is what it's looking like, the jar anyway. And then this is the bottom. It's full spec. And yeah, let's crack it open. So let's just get right into consistency. So here's what it's looking like. I mean, it looks good, but it honestly was a little bit dry. So here's the close-up.
Not a small-time punk anymore. Public property, you know. Supreme Court says that your privacy can be invaded. Okay, how much? How much? Yeah, there's an answer to that too, Tony.
Alright, now that we're back from the close-up, so what I'm going to rate it on consistency, I'm going to rate it about a 7.5 or I'm going to rate it like a 7 because it is a little bit dry. When I dip into it, it's not like it just looks dry. It is a little bit dry. It starts to crumble a little bit. So I'm going to rate it a 7 on consistent, maybe like even a 6.5 honestly on consistency. And then on smell, it honestly smells amazing. Smell, I'm going to give it an 8 though because it doesn't pop the most. But honestly, the reason why I'm rating it so high is because the terp is so unique and it smells so good. But it pops enough to where it deserves an 8. So I'm going to give it an 8 on smell. So yeah, now that, I've rated that, let's get this going. Oh, I already had it on. So I got a good one loaded up. Alright. So it'll be ready here soon. And then I'll be able to, rate the flavor and then, the overall rating. Alright, it's ready. Cheers. I'm gonna boost it one more time because I loaded a big one. Terps are still spitting. Alright. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Alright. So, alright. I had to grab a Q-tip. But anyway. It honestly tastes so amazing. And one thing I forgot to note on the smell is it literally smells like, like the pineapple juice, like in like a can of pineapples, like a can of diced pineapples, like the juice that's in the can. That's what it smells like. And honestly, that's kind of what I get on the flavor as well. Just some like pineapple terps with like, maybe like a little bit of like, I don't want to say gassiness, but almost like, kind of like gassiness, almost like, I don't know, it's just maybe like a little bit of gassiness to the pineapple taste. But on taste, I'm gonna rate it in, in, let's see, it's not really on my palate anymore. Honestly, like, I like this one a lot. It's one of my favorite terps. If it was done a little bit better, I can tell that it would be, like, it is one of my favorites still. But it's just the terps don't linger very long on your palate. But it tastes amazing when you rip it. It's like, what I'm gonna give it, you know what, I'm just gonna give it an 8. You can't rate everything high because, yeah, you can't rate everything high. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's not that it's bad, it's just that there's better ones that I have that, you know, stay in the palate longer, and that, you know, you can taste a little bit more, that you can smell a little bit more, they're a little bit louder. So an 8 is what I'm rating it on flavor. And then the overall rating, since, you know, it's an 8 on flavor and smell, I'm just gonna minus 0.25, you know, because the consistency. So yeah, the final rating will be 7.75 on the Guapa Empanada de Pina 22 from Skigh. And, you know, that's not a bad rating, honestly, because I love this one and I would get it again. So yeah, 7.75 on the final rating. And if you guys enjoyed today's review, go ahead and drop a like. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, High Top Reviews, signing out.